Alright YouTube, what you're saying, I hope you're all good. I'm back with another video just breaking down my most recent tune. This tune's coming out tomorrow for me. I'm saying for me because you might see this video like in a few days or something from when it's posted. It's coming out Friday, April the 5th, I think it is, at 5 PM. On my SoundCloud there'll be a link in the description down below to go check that out straight away. If you do like the drums I use in this video and all my songs, then I've made a link in the description below titled GSTE Essentials. You can go get my drum kit. If you use code GSTE YouTube, I'll put it on screen now. You can get yourself an extra 10% off as well. It's already really cheap, but just getting an extra discount, you know what I mean? So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So I started off with these vocals. I've chopped them up and stuff like that. Without chopping them up, it sounds like this.
I would call you up every Saturday night, and we both stay out till the morning light, and we sang, here we go again. And though time goes by, I will always be in the club with you in 1973. Sing, here we go again.
So the original song is by James Blunt, but I've made a cover of it. It's a woman singing it this time, just for a little change up. I think it sounds so much better as well. Here I've chopped up the vocals for the chorus. They sound like this.
I would pull you up, I would pull you up.
And then I've also got these chops up here as well.
Pull you up, I would pull you up, I would pull you up, I would pull you up every Saturday night, every Saturday.
So yeah, that's the vocals. So then I added gross beat to it as well. The gross beat effect we've got on it, it looks a bit like this. If I play it.
I would pull you up, I would pull you up every Saturday night, every Saturday. I would call you up.
If this video gets a good amount of views and likes, I will show a tutorial how to use gross beat. Even if you don't have gross beat and you don't want to spend that £85 that it is, I haven't. If I go up to the shop here on FL, I'm trying to find gross beat. Gross beat, you can see I haven't bought it. I've still been able to use it, so I'll show you how to do that as well. So I'm just going to show you the instruments that I've used for this, or the patterns, or whatever you want to call it. So I've used an M1 organ pattern, just sounds like this. If I turn that gross, not the gross beat, if I turn the low filter off. So without all the effects, the organ sounds like this. Sounds really dry. I added a reverb using these settings. I added a parametric EQ using these settings. Another parametric EQ just to take out some of the highs. A compressor just to increase the gain a little bit, and a little filter, automation clip, but I don't really use that in the track. So then we've got a piano as well. Piano sounds like this. So we've got this starter sound down here. I did not mean to delete them. If I quickly remove all of these, just like that, we've got this bass piano sound. And then we've got this one up here. It's just the bottom one pitched up 1 octave. Then we've got this top one here pitched up 2 octaves from the bottom one and 1 octave from the middle one. So this piano is using the M1, it's using the P&O concert piano. You can get this by going on browser, combi mode, piano. It's somewhere over here, I can't remember exactly where it is here. P&O or something like that. It's one of them ones you can see up here. Using that, and then I also use chorus on flex. So if I mute that really quickly. Just layers with that piano, taking out the low ones on this because obviously it'll ruin it and create more of a sub effect, and that'll clash. Then we've got a respace. If I turn all these patterns back on, just really simple. And then we've got this little pad, ARP effect. As simple as that. They're both from Serum. They're both Serum presets from Splice. So for the chorus of this song, we just got that kick pattern, the kick organ pattern with obviously the gross beat on. Sounds like this.
I would call you up, I would call you up every Saturday night, every Saturday. I would call you up every Saturday.
And we started bringing the drums in as well. And then we've got a second chorus where we bring the piano in, and I'll mute this actually. First for that, it doesn't work like that. I thought it would. So just quickly putting them back in, and then this is what the second chorus sounds like. And adding them drums again. So starting off with the song, we just start off with a respace, really simple.
I would call you up every Saturday night, and we both stay out till the morning light, and we sang, here we go again.
And I start to add a riser, snare roll, another riser, and a crash cymbal to just end it off.
And though time goes by, I will always be in the club with you in 1973. Sing, here we go again. I would pull you up, I would pull you up.
And obviously that chorus that I showed earlier. And then after the chorus, we use a breakdown. We just use them crash cymbals and then a down lifter and a little snare roll here.
Wish I had known that what seems so strong has been and gone. I would call
Our breakdowns just with the down lift, M1 organ and the respace as well, and then we go into another riser straight away to make it nice and quick. Right, I've just been on mute, I didn't even realise. But basically what I said is that we've got that riser build up there, using the riser, a different riser to before. It's not, it's the same one, I thought it was a different one. Then we use that snare roll, and then another riser. Yeah, another thing I really want to quickly say as well is a thing I use on these here is this little riser here. It's just this, and you make it unique, and then you just click reverse here, and it creates that sub effect. So instead of it going into the drop like this,
I would pull you up, I would
being boring, it adds a little bit more interest to it.
pull you up, I would pull you up.
Just like that. And then for the last little bit, we just got a riser, and then we take the kicks out, drums out, everything like that. That's how it is.
And the time goes by, I will always be in the club with you with 1973. Singing, here we go again.
And the song ends there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you want to ask me any questions, I'll put a link in the description to a Telegram group which you can all join. It's just a public chat that you can ask me questions and you just can talk amongst yourselves about music production and stuff like that. Obviously my drum kit, as I said earlier, the link's in the description below. So yeah, that's it for this video. The song will be out April the 5th, 5 PM. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.